We are attempting to go live for the second time. Hopefully you can hear me. I don't know. Nicole, can you see if anybody is on the live? If you are there and you're live with us today, go ahead and put something in the comments so that we know if you're hearing us. It is a little bit loud today because we are actually at our Hershey Road location inside our traditional daycare groups. So we're hanging out with the dogs today, just waiting to be able to show you guys our playrooms. So if anybody is there live with us today, go ahead and comment or say something so we know that you're hearing us.
I just have one person join.
Okay.
They will let us know.
Okay. And Nicole is my camera woman today. She was also with me a couple weeks ago when we were at our Milton Grove Road location. So she's giving you guys kind of a behind the scenes peek of some of our playrooms. Right now she's sneaking a peek over here in our tiny town and small dog group. They're just hanging out inside today because it is pouring down rain. So unfortunately, we wanted to give you a look outside, but it is extremely wet out there today. So everything got moved inside for playtime right now. So is anybody joining us that you can see, Nicole? Oh, very good. Hello. Hello. If for some reason you can't hear because dogs are barking, we apologize. There's not much we can do about that. We did put on noise reduction this time, hoping that it would help to curb some of the barking. So, but we're going to just give you a very quick peek at our daycare rooms. We have 3 different programs for daycare in this building, and we are at Hershey Road today. And by the way, I should probably introduce myself in case somebody does not know me. My name is Laurie Yost, and I am the owner of Playful Pups Retreat. We have a lot of our amazing team working today that you'll see in the background that are operating our playgroups. So right now we are standing in the middle of our traditional daycare groups. And we have dogs that come to us for traditional daycare, enrichment daycare, and puppy social skills daycare, which is specifically for babies, which we will take a peek at here a little bit later on our tour. But just to give you a little bit of background, when we are picking dogs for our daycare program, every dog needs to have an evaluation, and that evaluation helps us to determine if the dog should go to traditional daycare, enrichment daycare, or if they're possibly a better candidate for one of our training programs. In the world of dogs, most dogs, probably about 50% of dogs, really don't love this type of off-leash play that we have here today. So people think that because dogs are social creatures and they're pack animals, that they will all love daycare, but that's not actually the case. So for us, we do an evaluation. We determine what program is going to be the best fit for each individual dog, and then we give our suggestions and guidance to every pet parent. So if you're not sure what your dog will love, what they would enjoy the most, our team of pet care professionals is here to help guide and give suggestions. So we are going to take a quick peek in our play yards. It is raining, so we're going to buzz through pretty quickly. And then we're going to go in the back door so that you can see our brand new enrichment space that we built. And there's Chief. All right. I know. I see you, Griffey. Good. You're staying. All right, Nicole's. And we're going to sneak out without dogs coming with us. We have to learn how to be pretty stealthy sometimes to go through gates so that dogs don't follow us. So that is definitely part of the training when you work here. We have to be able to get in and out and through gates without another dog sneaking through. So we're going to sneak outside and just give you a peek at our outside play yards. And it is raining, so we've got multiple outside yards on pretty much the entire way around the building, and we divide dogs by size, temperament, their play style. We look at age and a lot of other factors. So in an attempt to get out of the rain, we're just going to buzz through pretty. Oh, we're going to go this way. Okay. All right. We are going right around the loop here. You can give everybody a peek here at the yards. We haven't spent much time out here today because there is so much bad weather, but we do have eight different yards at this location. Oh, we're going this way. So this is what we call yard 5. It's a small yard we use for puppies. And all right, this is yard 6. This is when we built this new addition. So this whole section of the building was just built in 2023. So we actually have about 10,500 square feet of indoor space at this location. And then we have about another 15 to 20,000 square foot of outdoor space. I've honestly never really added up all the outdoor space, but we have a ton of beautiful yards for the dogs to play in. We are very proud of the fact that almost every yard we have is covered in turf. So that helps to keep the dogs clean, which is a huge bonus. And it's also easy for us to sanitize and clean as well so that we can keep a very healthy and sanitary environment for your dogs. Let's go inside. Hi, you're trying to sneak out. Okay. So one of the benefits of enrichment daycare is that it is smaller groups of dogs. So for dogs that might not tolerate the size of playgroups of the traditional daycare, they might do really well in a smaller group like we have in enrichment. The dogs are carefully chosen. So we know that every dog on each individual day is going to get along, they're going to have fun, and they're going to be a good cohesive group that will get along very well. And in enrichment daycare, we also often will add in toys. So we definitely want to make sure that all of the dogs that are in enrichment daycare are not going to resource guard and that they're going to be okay sharing toys with friends. And then we do a lot of training. So we work on So Autumn has the bubbles out. So we do a lot of different things that are going to engage with the dogs. And that could be the climb platforms. So we'll work on climb training. That helps to reinforce a good place command. It's also fun for the dogs. It gives them some mental stimulation and gets them just engaging and having fun in something different. And then they find their friends and they just love to play and have a good time. Hi. Hello. 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 Yes. I know. And sometimes they just want love. Say, just give me some love. This is Darcy. She just wants cuddles today on this rainy day. I know. Some days are better for snuggles, right? All right. Now we're going to give you a peek of puppies. Who doesn't love puppies? We have a few puppies here with us today. Oh, you'll stay right there.
Lucy said, where are you going?
They always want to come with us. So this is part of our new building. This is part of, this used to be the outside, right, the outside of the building. And then we added about 3,500 extra square feet in 2023 to enable us to grow and expand our enrichment and our puppy daycare program. So the room that we were just in, it serves as a training classroom also. We offer a ton of group training. So a lot of our training classes take place in that room, and those are usually on the evenings and the weekends. All right. And then you'll see we use a lot of whiteboards that we're going to show you. This is how we organize all of the dog's belongings. And we keep track of who needs extra services. You'll see some of our other boards where it will show if a dog gets a bath or a pedicure. We offer a ton of add-ons. You can add a stuffed Kong to their day so they can have a yummy treat while they're spending time resting in their room. Some dogs get lunch. So we track everything on these whiteboards, and we also keep track of their harnesses and leashes. All right. All of our puppies play upstairs. So we're going to take a trek up the stairs and see what puppies are playing today. Oh, we got a whole bunch of puppies. Okay. All right. So in here is our puppy space. Emma is one of our puppy coordinators. Hi, Pino. Oh, that's Jasper. Yes. Oh, we got Pino. Oh. All right. So we have Emma taking care of all these babies. And when puppies come to us, they get puppy playtime a couple times a day. They are also going to get training time. They're going to be playing with toys, and they'll get a lot of fun engagement with different type of training activities. The benefits of puppy social skills are absolutely immense. It is socialization with people, getting used to playing with other dogs, learning good doggy etiquette. All puppies also spend some time at our reception desk, so they get used to a new environment. They also spend time with adult dogs, so they will get some time learning rules and boundaries from adult dogs as well. We also work on crate training. Potty training, of course, is part of it. With puppies, that's a never-ending challenge, right? And then we're going to do everything we can to build confidence and to help the puppies become as outgoing as possible. And then our puppies will graduate and move into one of our other programs, whether it is another daycare program or whether it is one of our training programs. The very best step for a lot of puppies is to move into our A to Z day training program, which we will talk a little bit about when we get downstairs. Everybody's having fun. Good job, guys. And puppies will start with us as early as about 9 weeks, and then they stay in the program sometimes until 5 months, sometimes until 6 or 7 months, depending on the puppy and where they are in their progress and their growth and development. So you do see some bigger puppies in here with us today, and that's because they're either they're socializing with the younger puppies, or they're still in the program, learning skills and gaining confidence as they grow and develop. They have having fun in the tent over there.
Hi, Jasper.
All right. Avoid. All right. We're going to take a trip downstairs. It's hard to get away from the puppies. They're having so much fun, and they're so much fun to watch and play with. All right. We want to show you the main hallway and how we track and store people's belongings. And then we want to take a peek. We have some enrichment trainers today that are up front training with some enrichment dogs. So we want to take a peek there as well. So this is just kind of behind the scenes, laundry room, staff kitchen, and some areas, just where we get to do the fun stuff. Lots of laundry, lots of dishes. So this is the main hallway that comes from the front of our building. And you'll see here, this is where we track all of our traditional daycare dogs. So today in the building, we have 108 dogs here right now. And that is between all of our programs. That will be between traditional daycare, enrichment daycare, and our puppy social skills daycare. And it varies from day to day. Generally, we're going to have between 105 and 130 dogs, depending on the day of the week and the programs that we might have going. Sometimes we have an A to Z day training session happening, and that will add additional dogs to the building as well. So we track everybody by their name, of course. We keep all of their harnesses and leashes on the hook so that we can quickly and easily send a dog home. And we have all of their belongings. We know who gets lunch. On this board here behind me, you can see which dogs are going to get a bath or a toenail trim. We do appointments, so people can just come in specifically for a bath or a toenail trim and not have to be a daycare client. And we do a lot of that. We do not offer full service grooming, unfortunately, but if your dog just needs a basic bath, a premium bath, maybe a de-shed treatment, we do offer those services. And this is how we track everything to make sure that we're organized and that everything is getting done as it is supposed to and at the time that it is supposed to throughout the day. And then back in this corner, we have a grooming room and a couple bathrooms necessary when you have a whole bunch. We have about 30 team members here on a given day. So we need to have plenty of break space and bathroom space. Okay. All right, we're going to buzz right through our reception area and go up front into our agility space. Oop, that's the second time that hook has got me. All right. So Maria and Daryl, I think, are up here training with some dogs. So we're going to go in and take a look, and then we'll take a peek at the splash pad on the way out. Hi. Hello. Hello. Hi, baby.
This is Alice.
This is Alice. Okay, so Alice is getting some playtime Atlas. Atlas. I was thinking Alice is a fun name. So Maria is our training director. She also owns her own training facility called Full Potential Dog Training. I'll give her a plug. And Daryl is recently joining our team. So Daryl is training with Maria, and they're just doing some agility and fun enrichment activities today with Atlas. Oh, good boy. Yay.
Yay, buddy.
Good job. So our enrichment daycare involves a lot of this. We will rotate the daily activities. Some days it is agility. Some days it's rally. Some days we're working on, some basic training. He's like, oh, I missed one. Good job. Yay! He's so cute. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. Yes. So we do have some dogs that participate in enrichment daycare and traditional daycare, but quite often it's one program or the other, depending on the dog. But we do have some dogs that will do enrichment one time a week and traditional daycare another time a week. Good boy. So Maria is in charge of our A to Z day training program that we offer. That is a 4-week session that we're going to have a pet parent bring their dog in 2 times a week, and it is all day training. So they would get training sessions, confidence building, and we would work on a variety of different training options during the day training. Oh, he's so excited. So excited. All right, we're going to let Atlas have fun with the ladies. See ya. You stay there, buddy. Yeah, he might want to come along. So since we're here in this spot, I want to have Nicole just give you a peek at our splash pad. Now, it has been closed down for the winter, but normally there are fun water features on it. And if your dog does come to us for daycare, you've probably seen it, and they've probably gotten to enjoy some time on it. Usually in May, when the weather starts getting nicer, the water features get put back on, and then we have it all summer long to play. But right now, it is just a play yard. On a day that's not rainy, we would be doing enrichment play groups out there. And then we also have a large play yard in the front of the building that is grass. It's the only grass yard we have, but it's a beautiful yard to work on training and to just let dogs really run and play and have a good time. So as we wrap up the tour of Hershey Road, we'll just give you a peek at the different toys, the different retail items we have. We do have a selection of retail. It's not a lot, but we have a lot of the basics that people need for their dogs. We sell a lot of the games. Enrichment games is certainly important, and we put a lot of emphasis on enrichment. So these games are something you can do at home with your dogs. And then, of course, we have a lot of stuffed toys, treats, training treats. Today, we need the soggy doggy rugs to absorb the rain when you're going in and out of the house. And then we have bones and, of course, Christmas things right now because of Christmas shopping for our dogs. So we do have a lot of different options, and we try to have U.S. made and some different things that you may not find, just in some of the other pet care facilities. Any questions at all, Nicole, that people have had today?
No
question.
Okay. Well, certainly as people watch this, whether you're joining us live or you're watching it later on the replay, we are always here for any questions that you might have. If you're interested in daycare or training, we have a ton of options to meet all of your needs. And our team is always available to answer questions. And if you wanted to come in for a tour, you are welcome to stop in at either location. We did have a Facebook Live 2 weeks ago, the day before Thanksgiving, at our other location to give people a behind the scenes peek. But if you want an in-person tour and you want to talk to somebody, we are always available to do that. We were able to show you some areas today that you wouldn't be able to see behind the scenes. We're limited with where we can take people because we want to keep the dogs as calm as possible. And when we take people into a new area, the dogs get excited and overstimulated sometimes, depending on the dog. And we want to do everything we can to keep them in a calmer state of mind where they're having fun and they're not worried about new people coming and going. So today you were able to get to see a little bit of a behind the scenes peek. But if you have questions, please let us know. We're always here to help you and answer any questions and give you information on Playful Pups Retreat and what we offer.
And you said we didn't see Clover, but thank you for the tour.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Signing.